Happy morning, students. This video brings you the second part of the topic Jim Corbett, a hunter and naturalist. 8th standard English first term supplementary reader. Part 2 we are going to learn in this class. In the previous class we learned, according to Corbett, why a tiger turns into a man-eater. Now in this video we are going to learn how was the Champawat tiger killed, how it was captured by Jim and others. Let's start the class. The tigress began her attacks in Rupal village in western Nepal, Himalayas. Hunters were sent to kill the tiger, but she managed to escape from them. The Nepalese army, after failing to capture or kill the tiger, drove her across the border into India. There, she continued her killings in the Human district. All her kills happened during the daylight. After several incidents, people stopped going into the forest to collect firewood, fruits, roots, and other things. They were terrified to go out and refused to leave their huts for work after hearing her roar from the forest. The British government requested Jim Corbett to help the villagers. He agreed to hunt down the man-eater. Here they told where the tigress began her attacks. They told it is began her attacks in western Nepal, in a Rupal village. It is in western Nepal. It is in Himalayas. So many hunters were sent to kill and capture the tigress, but the Champawat tiger managed to escape from the hunters. Then the government sent the Nepalese army to capture or kill the tiger, but here also the Champawat tiger escaped from the army. So the army people drove means to chase the Champawat tiger across the border into India. There she continued her killings in the Human district. The Champawat tigress killed many people in the Human district. These incidents only happen during the daytime. So after several means many incidents like that, people got fear and stopped to go into the forest. They went into the forest to collect the firewoods, fruits, roots and other things. But they got fear, so they did not go to the forest. They were terrified. Terrified means they got fear. So they refused to go to the forest. They stay at their huts alone. When they hear the roar means sound of tiger. When they hear the sound from the forest, they did not come out from the huts. So the British government requested Jim Corbett to help the villagers. He agreed to hunt down the man-eater. Finally, Jim Corbett agreed to hunt the Bengal tigress. Then Jim Corbett camped in a Human district and started tracking the tigress. He moved around the villages and restricted the activities of the man-eater. After the requesting of the British government, Jim Corbett stayed in Human district. There he moved around the villages and restricted the activities of the Bengal tigress. Restricted means to limit the activities of the man-eater. After several unsuccessful attempts, unsuccessful means failure. Several means many. After many failure attempts, Corbett managed to kill the tiger when it killed a 16-year-old girl in the village near Champawat and left a trail of blood which Corbett followed. Then it killed, the tigress killed a 16-year-old girl near Champawat and left a trail of blood which Corbett followed. After a whole day of pursuit means to follow, Corbett had to abandon the hunt. Abandon means to leave the hunt. He decided to leave the hunt. Then suddenly he decided to use the villagers and to organize a bait the next day near the Champa river. Look at this picture. This is a bait. Bait means to attract the things. In this picture, the boy attracts the fish with the help of worms. In this topic, they used a bait to catch the tigress. Look at this picture. This cage. This is a cage. Bait. With the help of the Tahsildar of Champawat, the bait was organized with about 300 villagers. The next day, Corbett shot the tigress dead near the Chattar bridge in Champawat. A cement board was erected, marking the place where the tigress was finally brought down. Then, Jim Corbett, with the help of the villagers, they organized the bait and the tigress was dead by Jim Corbett near Chattar bridge in Champawat. Where it was killed, there they erected a cement board to marking the place of the tigress dead. Then a postmortem on the tigress showed the upper and lower canine teeth on the right side of her mouth were broken. The upper one in half, the lower one right down to the bone. This injury was a result of an old gunshot from a game hunter who failed to track and kill it. According to Corbett, probably this injury prevented her from hunting her natural prey, and hence she started to hunt humans. Then, after the death of the tigress, it was taken to the postmortem. There they found the upper and lower teeth of the tigress were broken. They found the upper and lower teeth of the tigress were broken. They said it was made by a. They finally found it was made by the game hunter when they started to shoot the tigress. It was get injury and tried to escape from the hunter. So this injury prevented her from the natural prey. Prey means food, and then also she started to hunt the humans. Jim Corbett was always against game hunting. He strongly advocated that deforestation and human encroachment were the main cause of the mischief of the wild animals. Here, Jim Corbett advocated, he said deforestation and human encroachment were the main cause of the mischief. Mischief means torture of the wild animals. He went on lecturing tours to educate people about the natural heritage and need to conserve forests and the wildlife. He went on many lecturing tours, and here he said the natural heritage and need to conserve the forest and the wildlife. Then he promoted the Association for the Preservation of the Game and the All India Conference for the Preservation of Wildlife. Then he participated in a conference and he told to preservation of the wildlife. Then he played a key role in establishing means making a India's first national park in the Human Hills, the Hailey National Park. India's first national park in Human Hills, the Hailey National Park. Mr. Jim Corbett is the key role in establishing this park in Uttarakhand. It is in Uttarakhand in India. It was initially means starting. It was named after Lord Malcolm Hailey. They gave a name for Lord Malcolm Hailey. Jim Corbett died on 19th April 1955. The park was renamed in 1957 as the Jim Corbett National Park. First, they give the name Hailey National Park. It is in Uttarakhand in India. After the death of Mr. Jim Corbett, it was renamed Jim Corbett National Park. It was named after him to honor his role in establishing this protected area in 1930s. Why they renamed it Jim Corbett National Park? Because he was to honor his role in establishing this protected area. He protected the people from the tigers in 1930s. So to honor him, the government announced and renamed the park Jim Corbett National Park. It was renamed in 1957. Okay. Students, I included a worksheet along this video. You try to give answer for it. This is a worksheet for you. Read the following passage and answer the questions given below. Jim Corbett played a key role in establishing India's first national park in the Human Hills, the Hailey National Park in Uttarakhand in India. It was initially named after Lord Malcolm Hailey. Jim Corbett died on 19th April 1955. The park was renamed in 1957 as the Jim Corbett National Park. It was named after him to honor his role in establishing this protected area in 1930s. First question you read. Who played a key role in establishing the national park? Can you answer it? Next question. Why was the park named Hailey National Park? Because of Lord Malcolm Hailey. Third question. When was it renamed? You give the year when it was renamed as Jim Corbett National Park. Okay, thank you students. We will meet in another class. Thank you.